do a final. So Xander, stage is yours.
All right. It was in my mom's apartment on a nice night after school. I took a nice calming bath, but little did I know I was about to receive the biggest scare in my life. I believe we should always think through consequences before we take action. When I was younger, I had these toy handcuffs, but they weren't plastic, they were aluminum. So they were stronger. I decided to play around a bit with the handcuffs during my bath, and it seemed to be going great. Until I made the biggest mistake of my life. Without even thinking it through, I put my hands behind my back and cuffed them together. Making it impossible to move my arms. Then to make it even worse, I put my cuffed hands on the faucet of the bathtub, which forced my head to point straight down at the water. And this was all while my hands were still behind my back and with the cuffs still on. But to my son's surprise, my hand slipped off the faucet and I fell face first into the water. I tried to call for help, but my mouth was underwater and I struggled to break free. Suddenly, the chain that held the handcuffs together had snapped, and with quick action, I jumped right out of the bath, hitting my hip in the process, and it hurt like heck. It did. It was like, it hurt so badly. I ran to my mom, who was clueless of what had happened. She had not heard all the struggle and simply thought I was playing, not knowing I was actually drowning. She wasn't happy when she found out what had happened. She wasn't mad, but was very confused. I was still wearing the handcuffs because cuffs didn't give up. One was still stuck on my hand and wouldn't release. My mom called my dad and explained what had happened and that one of the cuffs was still stuck on my hand. My dad had told my mom to grab a pair of pliers, which she did. It took a few minutes, but she was able to free me from the part of the handcuffs. Free at last. I will never forget this. It was a shocking experience. And after all the mayhem, we made a rule. No playing with toy handcuffs in the bathtub. And yeah, I still follow this rule today. I know I'll never forget this traumatic experience, but I learned my lesson. And next time I will think before I do something that could be potentially dangerous. I should have thought about the consequences before I acted, but I didn't. But next time I'm sure I'll always think before I do something that might be dangerous. I believe we should be safe with our actions and never do something that could harm you.